So I wanted to do an in-depth explanation of how to do taunt dashing with Bryan because a lot of the resources I found didn't cover it in depth, and also the problems when you're trying to do it. Now, warning, I'm using a hitbox, and one of the methods I'm gonna discuss requires a combo extension, but you can still apply some of the concepts and the preliminary things to any other controller. So first of all, the taunt dash or the taunt cannot be inputted by if you hold forward and input it at the same time, then you'll get a grab. You can also not do it while holding back because you'll get a parry. You can also not do it from a sidestep. You'll also get a grab. You can see, even if I wait 21 frames, it doesn't matter. So the foolproof way to do it is that you input a forward and then do the taunt. So every time, no matter where you are, if you're backdashing, you're gonna input the forward and then initiate the taunt dash. From a sidestep, it's the same. And the way you do it is pretty simple. You want to alternate between pressing forward and taunt, and you want to make sure that you don't press it on the same frame, because if you do, you get a grab. Now, one of the problems with this method is that you're gonna be pretty slow, in my opinion. Like you can't get up to the really fast speeds, and of course it's not necessary, but I wanted to try and see if I could come up with a better way. So one of my friends, Lou, he and I, we sat down and we found this method right here. So the way I do it, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen so you can see the button layout, is that I went back to how you do it in the Tekken 7, where you prime the 3+4 input, and then if you press 1, you'll get the taunt. And then I alternate with my index finger and my middle finger, and do it with one hand. And I feel like this is pretty fast and also pretty intuitive, and I'm not really gonna fuck it up. Like, of course, if I do too long, I probably will if I try and do too fast. But you see, it's pretty consistent. And also, if you're pretty far away from the opponent, like max distance, and you try and do it, even though you do it correctly, you'll still get the grab. You can see, I didn't get it on the same frame, but I still got the grab. And the reason behind this is a bit tricky. We couldn't really pinpoint it exactly, but we think it has something to do with, if you're this far away from the opponent, if you press forward 2 times, you just start running, and in between the forward frames, the game might think that you're pressing forward 2 times, and if you do, you'll get the grab while you're in the running state. So to do it from far ranges, we haven't really found a foolproof way other than doing it really slowly. But that's not quite optimal, so I would suggest not doing it unless you're like at this range right here. Then you can start doing it. Also, if you want to do moves while doing the taunt dashing, namely forward free and forward circle back free, I'd recommend doing a back input and then doing the forward free, because if you don't, you might get forward free like this. You see, it's not really that clean and kind of hard to do. So I'd suggest doing the taunt dash and then input it back and then do forward free. And you can do it pretty fast, so you won't really fuck up the timing of the opponent if you already have it down. With the quarter circle back free, you don't need to do it because there's no forward input in it. And yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, I'll answer them.